What's up guys and welcome back to the card tricks. We're going to see today one of my favorite card flourishes of all the time. It's called Aire and we're gonna see a variation of it. In fact, the variation that we're gonna see is kind of false because it's not completely false but enough false to let us produce 4 cards after that. Get ready because in this video we're gonna see a lot of material. A card flourish, a variation of it, some card productions to add to this amazing routine to set on fire your audience eyes. By the way, in this video I'm gonna do a giveaway of this deck. If you wanna win it, you only have to do 3 things. The first one is very easy, you have to subscribe to the card tricks and activate the bell button. The second one, leave a thumbs up in this video. And the third one, leave a comment saying which of the card productions that we're gonna see in this video is your favorite and why. Just these 3 little things and this deck can be yours. So grab your playing cards and let's get started. Okay guys, so to start performing Aire, we're gonna hold the deck in the dealer's grip position, that is this one that you're watching. Now we're gonna break on the Z grip like so. I'm gonna repeat this move. I'm just contacting with my thumb at the bottom short edge of the deck. I'm contacting with the right middle finger at the opposite edge of the deck. Okay, so this is gonna be the grip that we're gonna use. We're gonna break it, but we're gonna hold this middle packet with the left index finger. If you know this move, this is pretty familiar, but if you're a beginner, you have to know this. We are now splitting the deck like so. We're gonna break this packet with the index finger. As I said, if we're doing all the motions at the same time, we're gonna get a Z grip. Now we're gonna split this top packet with the index finger like so. This is a modified Z grip, and this is the basic grip of a civil. In fact, what we're gonna do now is a very similar motion to the civil move. We're gonna rotate our right wrist like so, and we're gonna hold this center packet of these 3 ones, the one with the Queen of Hearts, with these 2 fingers. Okay, so instead of grabbing it like so, we're gonna rotate our wrist and we're gonna grab this packet, as I said, with the middle and the thumb. Now I have released this right middle finger, and the left middle finger and the left thumb are stealing this packet. Okay, instead of keep doing a civil, we're gonna do a little variation here. Z grip, modified Z grip, kind of civil motion. I steal the center packet, and now I'm gonna grab this packet with these 3 fingers, with the pinky, the ring finger and the middle, and I'm gonna grab it like so. The ring finger is gonna contact the back of the card, and the middle and the pinky are gonna contact the face. So now what is gonna happen is not a 2-handed cut anymore, but it looks like, because every hand goes independently from each other. This grip from here is gonna be the same that we're gonna do now also in our left hand. These are gonna be the grips that we're gonna use right now. I'm gonna repeat until here all the motions. Z grip, modified Z grip, steal this packet, we're gonna grab this center packet, we're gonna do the same with our left hand, and now what we're gonna do now is this action. Okay, so we're gonna extend this packet and we're gonna rotate like so, helping us with the right thumb. Okay, so this is gonna be the action, we're spinning it. Okay guys, so I'm gonna repeat the actions. Okay, this is pretty hard to explain what's happening, but it's a combination of extensions and this motion. Okay, notice how at the moment that I'm starting to spin this packet of the right hand, the one of the 8 of diamonds, is gonna start making this motion. We're gonna extend these 3 fingers like so. Okay, so I repeat the action. I start turning over this packet, and the packet of the 7 of hearts is gonna start extending at the same time that we are turning over this packet of the 7 of clubs. I'm gonna repeat it guys, just for you. We turn over, we extend. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna play a lot with this motion, and this packet is gonna go down. We're gonna close these 2 packets, we're gonna turn over this packet, doing exactly the same motion that we have done previously with this packet. So we're gonna rotate it like so, and helping us with our left thumb, we're gonna spin it like this. Okay, I'm gonna repeat this action, guys. I know this move looks really complex, but I have to say that it's not. What is happening basically all the time is this action, okay, but it looks really complex. Okay, we start the move, we spin this bucket, we extend the right hand, we turn over this bucket, we extend again our right hand, we spin this bucket. We are not closing it because our left hand is avoiding it. And now what we're gonna do to close it is very simple. We're gonna grab this bucket with the pinky and we're gonna spin it like so. Okay, this move is very easy. And to close it, you have to close it. If you want a false cut, not really false because we have mixed these two buckets, but the way to preserve the top card and the bottom card, you have to close it like so. The real closer of the Aire cut is this one. Okay, so the full move is gonna be this one: extension, again extension, rotation. The bucket is not closing anymore, but now we're gonna close it like so, preserving these two cards. Okay, so this is what's happening, preserving these two cards. I'm gonna repeat the last phase. Okay, extension, rotation, extension. We close this bucket. We do not close this one. We spin it with the pinky. This is the action, guys. And the last closing action. So if you want to take advantage of this kind of false variation of Aire, you can start the move with this previous setup of the aces. Okay, so this is gonna be the setup: one ace on the bottom face up, two aces on the top face up, and one ace on the top of these two face down. We can perform the false Aire like so, and at the end, instead of closing it and not doing anything more, we can add here an end production producing these two aces, and now doing this move we're gonna produce these two remaining ones. So this is gonna be in slow-mo. What is gonna happen, I'm gonna throw this bucket to my left hand and I'm gonna steal, it's pretty hard to do in slow-mo, these two aces with my right hand, displaying it like so. Remember that to execute the end production, that is a move that we have already watched in this channel. By the way, I'm leaving you a link. You have to do this move like so, grab it with this finger, turn it over, and then produce the ace. As I said, for more details, visit the link that I'm leaving you right here. Okay, but what happens if you have a table? Oh, this is another story, because you can do this production multiple times. Okay guys, so if you are lucky enough to have a table with you, you can produce multiple times 4 of a kind. So the setup is gonna be this one. You're gonna place one ace face up like this, another ace face up on the top, another one face up also on the top. The kings are gonna be in this order, also face up on the top 2, and the remaining 2 on the bottom also face up. Everything is face up here as you're watching. King, king, ace, rest of the deck, ace, ace, king, king, and the remaining ace, that is gonna be the first one that is gonna be produced on the top but face down. So this is gonna be for 2 4 kinds, of course, for the kings and for the aces. So after performing an Aire, you have to be very careful because this packet should contain all the top cards. As I was saying guys, after performing the Aire, you're gonna perform the end production that we have already watched. And at this point, you're gonna reveal the first ace and the king, and this is gonna be like, what the fuck? Because an ace and a king not has too much sense. But after that, you're gonna start producing all the kings. So we're gonna do exactly what we have explained, like so. The first 2, you're gonna leave them on the table. After throwing the deck from the right hand to the left hand, you're gonna do the same, but starting from your left hand, of course. And now you're gonna produce this king and this one, doing exactly the same move. You're gonna leave it on the table and you're gonna produce the second 4 of a kind, in this case the aces. You throw the deck to your right hand also, you're gonna produce the 4 aces. You can also finish throwing the deck on the table like this, okay? Whoa, this spinning was not planned, I promise you. And the third card production, guys, is called the MR production, and it was my first idea to perform 4 card productions after the false Aire. And to execute it, this setup is gonna be this one, these 2 aces on the top but face down, the third ace face up, and the last one on the bottom but face down. So if we perform Aire at this point, we are gonna finish like we have watched with this setup, and now we only need to turn over this ace and then execute, as I said, an MR production. This is also a move that we have already watched in this channel, but I'm gonna explain it very quickly. I'm gonna steal the bottom ace and the top ace with the middle and the index finger like so, okay? So this is gonna be the stealing action, and at this point what we have to do now is contact the bottom card with the thumb, okay? This is gonna be the action. Now the thumb is gonna split these 2 cards doing this beautiful move. As I said, this move is already explained in this channel, and with our left hand we're gonna do a Chinese eel, also a move that we have explained. We're gonna push forward this card, and with the index finger we're gonna turn it over, also helping us with the rest of the deck. So this is gonna be the action. If we execute both actions at the same time, we're gonna get this beautiful 4 card production. Okay guys, so that was all for today. I hope you really enjoyed this video, and if you want to win these playing cards, you have to do, remember, 3 little things. The first one, subscribe to the Card Tricks and activate the bell button. The second one, leave a thumbs up in this video, and the third one, leave a comment saying which one of these card productions that we have already watched in this tutorial is your favorite and why. If it's the first time that you're watching the Card Tricks, don't forget to download my free magic handbook. That was all for today guys. I hope you really enjoyed this move, and see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.